Hey everybody! Welcome to a summertime edition of DDP Cooks. It's quite scalding out, so I hope you don't mind that I loosened up a bit for this video. But since it is so unbearable out, we are going to create a summertime snack that is both sweet and savory.
He's gonna shout out all sorts of foods, but don't eat them yourself because it's DDP Cooks.
Today's meal really gives me a funny feeling in my pants. If you haven't guessed it already, it's stove-grilled watermelon. There are a multitude of ingredients to this meal, so I'm gonna list them off one by one. So you're going to need watermelon, and for a bit of taste, some barbecue sauce. So there are quite a couple of steps you need to take for this grueling process of cooking watermelon. First, you're going to want to get a pan.
Did you know? When filming this video, the pan peaked the lavalier mic when it was slammed on the table, making the audio unusable. To get around this, that section was replaced by the camera's onboard audio, explaining the change in audio quality. Oopsie poopsie!
For the second step, you're going to want to set your stove to 6. After you've done that, you should be putting your watermelon on your bacon shaken pan. You should leave each side cooking for 2 minutes. After that's done, you take your watermelon off the pan and onto a specially designated plate, where then you will be adding your barbecue sauce and digging in. So, without further ado, let's get that watermelon right now. Great! Now that we got that, I think it's time for us to start. To accompany our step-by-step process, I've brought with me a secondary camera, and as you can see, the quality is perfect for showing you a behind-the-scenes account of what we're doing here at our epic studio, a DDP. So if you want to know if your pan is hot enough to cook, you can try this little trick. So, if you get some water, and you put it on the pan, sizzling means it's ready for cooking. So, let's get watermelon to pan. Ah, fuck! ASMR for the audio listeners. Remember, you're going to want to cook your watermelon 2 minutes each side to get perfect watermelon cooking taste. Time to flip. Oh, look at that! Our watermelon's rattling! That means it's a good brie. Alright, it's been 2 minutes on each side. Looks like these watermelon are ready to get taken off. Now, it's time to put the next batch on. While that's cooking, here's a word from our sponsor. See you in a few minutes.
Have you guys watched K9 yet?
Alright, time to flip! Alright fellas, this next batch has been cooked 2 minutes each. So now, it's time to turn off the stove and take these off the pan. you want to lick the grease too, go ahead. Alright, now it's time to put our old barbecue sauce on this tasty grilled watermelon. And if you want, you can mix up your barbecue sauce with a fork. Alright fellas, time to dig in! Ooh, doggy doggy, this looks delicious! Taste! You know, this tastes pretty yummy. I'm actually surprised it doesn't taste like shit.
Did you know? This statement was later proven false. According to DDP, when he offered a slice to his sister, she spat it out and proceeded to gag into the sink. Stinky winky!
It really just tastes like warm watermelon and barbecue sauce. You know, I'd say this might substitute for actual steak. Barbecue sauce is pretty hot. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to admit, this was quite a delicious and tasty meal for summertime times or even wintertime times with your buds when you're just hanging inside playing Luigi's Mansion, I don't know. This would be a good snack for parties, bar mitzvahs, even just dinner. Though it was almost too tasty, it made me a little. So for that, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It was delicious, but a bit too arousing for me. That's it guys, make sure to follow me on Twitter,